So it's these kinds of things that this community is really blessed with, is a very dynamic heritage. In terms of the archaeological heritage, most people are aware, and they've heard of the Huron. Well, the Huron-Wendat moved into this area about 1300 AD and developed a group of villages that were formed into nations, and these nations were then formed into a confederacy. And it is that archaeological history that really fascinated me throughout my life. As a high school student, I was excavating on my own sites. The Jones Farm site, which we hope will become the property of the town of Midland in the not too distant future. I discovered that site in 1968 in a very cold March morning when I decided that I could go out and find my own site to dig, which I did until I went off to university in 1973. So this area has an extraordinary archaeological past, and it also has an extraordinary historical past. So things like the Anishinaabe that lived in this area after the Huron-Wendat were dispersed between 1647 and 1651, the area was kind of a no man's land for a long time. But the Anishinaabe pushed the Haudenosaunee, and more specifically, the Mohawk. The reason the Nottawasaga River is called Nottawa is in Anishinaabe, that is the term for the Mohawk. And so through a series of successive successes by the Anishinaabe, they pushed the Haudenosaunee back across Lake Ontario to their more traditional homelands about 1700. Well, then in that period of history, we begin to get some early traders that are living permanently about 1750, 1760 in this area. And once again, it's the Anishinaabe that are living in this area. We think the population probably got upwards of 2,000 or 3,000 people in this immediate area. But they were affiliated with other Anishinaabe groups throughout the Georgian Bay region.